It's 10 trivia questions on Formula One, Big Bang Theory, computers, and more for Steve's birthday. Happy birthday, Steve. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to a very special November 2023 birthday episode for my friend Steve. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for celebrating Steve, dad to Abby, and a whole family who listens to the podcast. Thank you so much, Abby, for reaching out for this special episode for your dad, Steve. Abby said, wishing a big, happy, belated birthday to Steve. We wanted the whole family together to play. We hope you enjoy. So the whole family's getting together. They're playing for your birthday, and we got 10 questions on stuff you love, Steve. So happy birthday. Thanks for being born, and thanks for having Abby. She's the best. She's like my number one custom episode podcast listener. So thank you so much. Also, she may be in debt now. All right, Steve, this is your birthday quiz coming up. But before we get to it, we've got the letter O, and we have things found on a map, things you make, and food or drink that is green. All starting with O. Things found on a map, things you make, or food and drink that is green. So listen for my three at the end of the episode. You guys all try and come up with maybe 3 different things that you don't think anybody else would say in your group while you're listening together. Do it like the classics categories game. So if somebody puts the same thing for things found on a map, those get crossed out and you don't get points for that. See who can get the most points out of those 3. Okay? We'll jump into mine at the end of the episode along with a fun fact of the day, but right now we're warmed up and ready for Steve's specialized, customized birthday quiz from his family. Here we go. It's Steve's birthday quiz. Question number 1. What Microsoft laptop is a hybrid tablet computer? First announced in 2012. Number 1. What Microsoft laptop is a hybrid tablet computer? First announced in 2012. Number 1. Question number 2, in Formula One racing, what does the yellow and red striped flag indicate? Number 2, in Formula One racing, what does the yellow and red striped flag indicate? Number 3, on Big Bang Theory, what cereal is Howard's astronaut nickname? On Big Bang Theory, what cereal is Howard's astronaut nickname? Number 4, who directed the 2004 film The Aviator? Who directed the 2004 film The Aviator? Question number 5, Princess Victoria, heir to the throne of which country, got married in 2010? Number 5, Princess Victoria, heir to the throne of which country, got married in 2010? Number 6, in what state was Johnny Cash born and raised? In what state was Johnny Cash born and raised? Question number 7, what Star Wars actor enrolled at Michigan as a pre-med student before switching gears and graduating from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in 1955? What Star Wars actor enrolled University of Michigan as a pre-med student before switching gears? Number 7. Question number 8, before Red Wings, the NHL team had what animal name from 1926 to 1930? Before the Detroit Red Wings, the NHL team had what animal name from 1926 to 1930? Question number 9, what does FTP stand for in the world of computers? What does FTP stand for in computers? And number 10, up to how many drivers can each Formula One team use in one season? To close it out, up to how many drivers can each Formula One team use in one season? Those are all your special birthday quiz questions for your birthday episode, Steve. We'll be right back with the answers after this. We are back with the answers to Steve's custom birthday quiz. Happy birthday, Steve. I hope you had a great weekend celebrating and a great Thanksgiving and the whole shebang. I hope it was a fun time for you. But here are the answers. Let's see how you did. Number 1, what Microsoft laptop is a hybrid tablet computer? First announced in 2012. That's the Microsoft Surface. Surface. Throw it on your lap. You could draw on it. You could flip it up into a tablet. You could stand it up. You could throw it on the roof. It's the Microsoft Surface. Number 2, in Formula One racing, what does the yellow and red striped flag indicate? Slippery track. Slippery track. Up ahead. Number 3, on Big Bang Theory, what cereal is Howard's astronaut nickname? He does not like this name. I think he wanted it to be Rocket Man, but they call him Fruit Loops, thanks to his mother. Asking if he wanted that for breakfast. Am I getting that right, Steve? Fruit Loops. Number 4, who directed the 2004 film The Aviator? Steve is into aviation, so I'm sure he's seen this movie. It's Martin Scorsese. Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese plays Howard Hughes, who gets addicted to banana nut ice cream in Vegas. Number 5, Princess Victoria, heir to the throne of which country, got married in 2010? Sweden. There's some recent history for you as a history buff, Steve. Number 6, in what state was Johnny Cash born and raised? Arkansas. Abby gave the category of country western, so I didn't know if that meant music or clothing or what, so I went with a standard Johnny Cash question. Number 7, what Star Wars actor enrolled at University of Michigan, where Steve went as a pre-med student before switching gears and graduating from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in 1955? That was Darth Vader voice himself, James Earl Jones. Number 8, before the Detroit Red Wings, they were called the Detroit Cougars. The Cougars for the NHL team, 1926 to 1930. Number 9, what does FTP stand for in the world of computers? File Transfer Protocol. FTP, File Transfer Protocol. And number 10, how many drivers can each Formula One team use in one season? Up to 4. 4 drivers. And there you have it, a fun quiz for Steve on his birthday weekend. Thank you so much for listening as a family, guys. Abby, Clark, and family, you guys are awesome. And happy birthday, Steve. Hope you had a good time playing along. Your fact of the day is about bowling. Not bowling. Hold on. I was looking at the wrong episode. I think it's about bears. Let me pull this one up. It is about bears. Grizzly bears possess a biting force of over 1,200 psi, which is enough to crush a bowling ball or an iron skillet. That is pretty sharp. That'll rip your arm pretty clean off. So stay away from bears. And the letter was O, things found on a map. I'm going to say Ontario, Canada. I'm going to say things you make. How about an ovation? You stand up, you make an ovation, like a noise in a crowd. And things that are green, food or drink, I will say olives. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for getting your custom episodes for your loved ones by emailing ryanbuds@gmail.com. Anytime before the end of the year, it is $50, but it's going up after that to cut down on those in 2024. So if you want a custom episode for $50, last chance to get it in the next month. And thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. We'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.